Hey, it's Coach Connie, and welcome to Mindset Monday. I have never put all the distractions away because I'm this pumped up. I forgot to tell you that. Put the distractions away because I've never been so pumped up to do a Mindset Monday. I love doing this, but coming off a double overtime, I just couldn't wait to do this because normally I like actually plan this out like a teacher plans her course. I'm like, what should we do next? Last night, the only word that kept coming to me was perseverance. Perseverance. Now, that's a big word. I looked it up in a dictionary. The actual dictionary says, perseverance is doing something despite difficulty or delaying success. Achieving success. What's a better example than a double overtime? It was delayed. You kept pushing through. You kept fighting. I mean, you guys, not you guys, everybody, USC and you guys, you left your heart on the court. There is nothing better for a coach to see than their team exhausted from trying their best. When you just poop around on the court, that's not what you want to see. Last night, you guys were so tired. I mean, sweating and tired and just the passion that we saw on the court, that is perseverance. You did not give up until the buzzer said game over. Now, I'm not one to sugarcoat things and go, oh, everybody wins. No, that's not. Life isn't even like that. There is always a win column and a loss column. And last night, it said we didn't win by 2 points. That's the scoreboard. That's the scoreboard. I truly think none of you players, whether from Lebo, USC, no one walked off that court a loser. Whatever the scoreboard said. Every kid gave their all on that court. And you know what? That's what it's all about. It's the W's and L's, whatever. They're going to come and go. But if you gave it your all, what more can you expect? What more does your coach want from you? Nothing. You shouldn't just play like that in a double overtime. You should play like that in every time. Every game, I even tell my son, you should play every game like it's your last. Like, I know you're young and you think you have all this ahead of you. Something could happen. You could break your leg. Your season's over. I mean, anything can happen. When you get on that court, you should play it like it's your last game that you ever play in your life. And that's when you play like you played yesterday with perseverance, giving it your all. Now, of course, I have my notes. One thing you can't control is the referees. You can't control what your coaches do. You can't control what your teammates do. The only thing you can control is your effort. Now, have you ever noticed when you go to school, you get your grades? It's an A, B, C, D, F. Where's the E? They used that in the 1800s, but they took that away. But life is the only place you will be graded on the E. And E is effort. Effort is everything. So whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And last night, you guys put 110% into that double overtime. And there is nothing more. Like, I don't want to keep going about this, but your coaches, your parents have never been prouder. Braden's mom was up in like a fetal position, 2 rows up. Like, we were feeling what you were feeling. And that is what it's all about. Like, persevering to the next level. So this is going to be short. I just want to say, we're proud of you. We're coming off a double OT. Who cares what the W and L says? We are proud of you. One thing I did want to say, I talked to one of the parents from the opponents, a kid that plays for USC, and he told his mom, he goes, that felt like a championship game. It did. And one thing I want to let you know, that was your championship game. You don't need a tournament or a school to give you a trophy and say you're a champion. You play every game like it's a championship game, and guess what? You will be a champion. So I have one challenge for you. Just want you to think about the game last night because it's still pumping through your heart and veins. And I just want you to write 3 things done. 3 personal items or goals or whatever, or just things that you want to improve. What did you do last night? 3 things that you can improve on, take away from your game, just to bring to the next game to be. So if all of you improve on 3 things that you from last night's game, next game, when you all come together, you should be fired up and crushing teams. So whatever you did last night, 3 things that you want to improve on, write them down and better them in the next game. And you don't have to just do that for one game. You can do that for every game. That's like reviewing your game. Okay, this game, I didn't shoot that great. I made some really stupid passes, or I don't even know what shot that was. Things like that. Just go, okay, I'm going to be better. I'm going to take a better shot. I'm going to, practice more. Like, just get 3 things and improve on them for the next game. Your bonus is really cool. I just found this kid, and he's a kid. So you're tired of adults. You're tired of teachers. You're tired of your parents. You need to hear from someone in your generation. And this kid is going to make you laugh and fire you up. So that's the bonus. It's a video. So other than that, keep persevering, and everybody is super proud of you, and we'll see you on the next video.